Hello again. I have a Halloween haul that I am very excited to share with you all today. I have a mixture of Halloween decorations, art, thrifted goods, Halloween sweatshirts, and decorating my house with all of these items has really gotten me into the Halloween spirit. I think I'll split them up into stuff that I bought new and stuff that I thrifted or got on eBay, and I think we'll start with the new items first. First up in my Halloween haul, I have these little white pumpkins and gourds. I got these at TK Maxx and they are intended to be salt and pepper shakers. Little holes on the back there. But honestly, I bought them for decoration. They're small but very effective. And for such a small item, I think they really pack a punch in my Halloween holiday spirit. Maybe one day I will use them as salt and pepper shakers, but probably not. Next up, I have some art to share with you. I mentioned in my tattoo vlog that I got the art for my tattoo by an artist named Lindsay Oneda, and in thanks for her permission for letting me use her art on my body, I really wanted to support her in some way and buy something from her shop. There was nothing in her shop at the time of that video, but in the time since, she has had a restock, and I was able to pick up a print of her over the garden wall flash sheet. You can see my tattoo there. I'm still looking for the right frame for it, but these over the garden wall vibes are the perfect cozy autumn Halloween vibe to surround myself with. And this is a really great quality print and it was not expensive at all. If you would like to pick one of these up for yourself, I will link her store down below because one, who doesn't love over the garden wall? And two, who doesn't love supporting independent artists? She's probably so tired of me talking about her. Next up in the new items category, I have this really cute, spooky spiderweb vase. Vase. The spooky spiderweb vase. Now I'm not 100% sure that it was meant to be a vase. I think it was meant to like hold pasta. It has this little top. I also got this at TK Maxx and it was only £5 and it's really nice ceramic. The spiderweb is matte and it has really sweet little has really sweet little orange flecks all over it. And I never thought of myself as a bouquet or flower type gal, but I think where the caveat of that is I love autumnal colored and themed bouquets. For my birthday, a friend of mine got me a really sweet autumnal bunch, which I put into this vase originally. It just makes me so happy. I think it looks really great. Anyway, highly recommend. I think it's spooky and sweet and a little bit classy, dare I say. These next two Halloween items are in the form of digital media. The first is this Blu-ray of my favorite B horror movie, my favorite Vincent Price horror movie, and that is a special edition Blu-ray of The Tingler. Now, this was a birthday present from my dad, and he always gives me the most thoughtful and meaningful gifts. My dad and I are very close, and we share a lot of the same interests, so he obviously knew how much I loved this movie. In the realm of film, my dad is the guy who will watch all the special features. And look at all of the special features on this DVD, or on this Blu-ray. Sorry, Dad. I wouldn't disparage you like that. If you have not seen this movie, I highly recommend it. It's only 82 minutes, so it's not a big commitment. And it has so many fun aspects about the history of this film. In the original showings of this film, the whole cinema was rigged with different vibrations and sounds coming out of the seats and the arms to make you feel like the Tingler had broken loose in the film. It's a fun early example of immersive storytelling and immersive cinema and theater experiences. It's not meant to be super serious. It's fun and I'd give it a watch. Last for all the new items I've gotten for my Halloween season is the Little Hope installment of the Dark Pictures anthology for my PlayStation. I love scary media. I listen to a ton of horror podcasts. I watch a lot of scary movies. I read a lot of scary books. I've just always been a spooky gal. I love video games where my choices affect the story. The game creeps along and messes with your brain as it learns more about you as the player. It really has some spooky moments. I've only just started it, so no spoilers, please. I just got it literally a week ago, but I've been having so much fun lighting some candles in the evening, putting on my scary game, getting my headphones on, and getting creeped out. It's got themes of witch trials and demon possession and spooky Massachusetts. And those spooky East Coast covered bridges, don't ever go into one of those. They're always haunted. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's been a good time. I know not everyone is into scary media, but if you are, might be worth a grab. Now we are entering the thrifted and secondhand portion of my Halloween haul, and this is where we get into some of the fashion. The first of which is this amazing Collective spooky cat dress. If you've been on this channel before, you know that I love Collective. And as I am saying that, I realize I'm wearing a full Collective outfit right now. And now I have this spooky cat dress. I got this one on eBay, and one of my favorite things in the realm of vintage Halloween design are spooky black cats. The dress is covered in these embossed black cats, these flocked black cats. It is the perfect blend of spooky vintage goodness mixed with the fit and generosity of modern reproduction vintage wear. Pockets, of course. And I'm so excited to add this to my spooky wardrobe. Speaking of cats, I thrifted this spooky vintage Halloween cat plastic pumpkin. Once upon a time, before I owned it, it lit up. As you can see, there's a little on and off switch here. I imagine the battery just needs replacing. Have I done that yet? No. But even as is, I just love it. I mean, look at it, it's so cute. This was in the window of one of my local thrift stores, and she was only £3. So super jazzed about that. And this is one of the other things that's probably just gonna be up year round because that's just the kind of gal I am. Next up for my thrift items, I have this vintage Hanes 90s Halloween-y sweatshirt. This is in amazing pre-loved condition. And what I mean by that is it's obviously been worn and loved a lot, and it already has that beautiful worn-in softness that would normally take you years to develop on a new item. I got this on eBay for literally, maybe it was £1.50, £3. Couldn't believe that it was on auction for such a low price and that nobody else bid, though I do have quite a knack for searching on eBay. One of my earliest videos on this channel is me sharing my secrets of how I do that, so if you are interested, I'll link it in the corner. On the description, it didn't mention that the boo was flocked. Like, it's really nice fuzzy flocking. And look at how sweet all of those Halloween motifs are. I've already worn it plenty. It's comfy, cute, and perfect for the Halloween season. And I have saved my favorite piece of clothing for last, and that is this ultra 90s Halloween sweatshirt. I could not turn this down. It's everything you want in a vintage Halloween sweatshirt. Now that I'm older and really taking ownership of being the kind of person I always wanted to be as a child, I've been revisiting my childhood in different items of clothing like this. We've got a roll neck with cute pumpkins, stars, and moons. Oh my gosh. Look at that bear in a pumpkin outfit. We've also got a little haunted house, a moon, some pumpkins at the bottom, and of course a black cat. And then look at these pumpkins. Look at those pumpkins. And this one's a little dog. Oh my God. But wait, there's more. Pumpkins on my wrist and pumpkins on my back. It's honestly so stunning. £20, worth every penny. I would love to know what your favorite item was in my haul. Did you have a favorite new item and a favorite secondhand item? In the realm of my new stuff, my favorites are definitely my Over the Garden wall print and my Blu-ray of The Tingler. They're just two things that speak to my soul in such meaningful ways. And for the thrifted items, don't make me choose. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you could like it. And if you want to see more from me, please subscribe. I upload new videos every Friday. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye! Oh my god. Oh, did I break my... Oh, I broke my microphone clip. God damn it. See you next week. I mentioned in my tattoo vlog... I got some water on it. Good thing it's in its plastic. Oh, my earring. This is the second time I've lost a back to this earring today. Is it because I refused to take out my other hoops out of laziness? There's just no way to know. The thing is, like, where do they go? I've not heard them roll anywhere. They're on one of these two couches, in theory. I had something else to say about this, but I don't remember.